Oh, jeez. I don't know about you guys, but so far my experience with Batman Arkham Origins has just been filled with like crashes, bugs. This is the PC version, so I'm not really sure. I kind of want to get your opinion or if any of this stuff is happening to you guys. So first off, can't even get the game to launch. I have to, it runs the first time setup. It just sits there at, the .NET framework, Microsoft. I had to basically uninstall that, then install that in order, reinstall it to get that game to even launch. Finally, when the game launches, I play for about 4 or 5 hours, maybe 6 hours, and I'm like, all right, it's time to go to bed. So I go to bed. Next morning, I wake up, play some more of the game, and then when it goes to the save game screens, the game crashes like immediately. So I'm freaking out. I lost 6 hours of work, and I'm going back and forth trying to figure out how to do this. Just restarting my system, verifying the game cache integrity, looking at all the files, launching the executable manually in compatibility mode, all sorts of things to try to get this fucking thing to work. Then I have to figure out I have to delete the bmengine.ini file or the biengine.ini file from the Steam folder in order to get it to relaunch without crashing on me, because it just kept crashing over and over. I didn't know what to do, so I deleted that, which basically deletes your graphics settings and resets it to default. Then it worked, but it worked in, like a windowed mode, so I had no idea what was going on there. Eventually, I had to do some other things and updated my graphics drivers. Then the game started to work again. Luckily from my save file. So then I was playing some more and I started to enjoy it more, and then I ran into the Deathstroke fucking boss battle, which is repetitive as hell, and there's only like one specific strategy to beat him, and it kind of pissed me off. I mean, that took forever, a lot of retries. But other than that, the game has been alright, and then I fucking run into a glitch where I'm stuck in a room and I can't fucking get out. So I just want to put this out there, guys. If you run into this glitch, it's a known glitch. Throughout the map, you can go to Enigma's radio towers. Once you unlock the radio tower that Riddler has set up, then you can use your Batwing, which is the aircraft, to fast travel all around the map. But you have to go to the comms tower first, do a little mission, and unlock it with your decoder. Unfortunately, the one over in Gotham City, I think it's Bentley or let's see, Burnley or Lacey Communications Tower. That one's bugged. Don't do it. So, if you do end up getting in there and unlocking it, you have to get out through a vent. Unfortunately, the vent, Batman doesn't fucking lift himself up there, so you're stuck in the fucking room. And I didn't know what to do for a while. Some people figured out that you could actually fast travel out of that room. So I fast traveled out of it, and then I was like, well, now I can't fast travel back to this location. I can't complete the fucking Enigma challenges because of this fucking glitch. But crazily, this guy on YouTube managed to figure it out, and he is God among men because, what's his name here? Oh, I ain't even gonna pronounce it. I'm just gonna put that right here. I don't know how he figured this out, but he did it. He says the video quality was kind of low, so I'm going to show you what he taught me with this video in my higher quality there, and actually me doing it, so that if you've run into the same problem, you can fix it doing this until a patch comes out for the numerous things that are glitchy with this game. So here it is. I just kept trying this over and over, so I mean, it looks like I did it in one shot here. I'm not that skilled, but once I got it, I was like, alright, this is cool. I want to put this up on the channel. So check this out, and I'll sort of narrate how to do it. Okay, so before we begin, you have to do this maybe on a PC and use the keyboard because the controller's so hard. You'll see that Batman's trying to glitch there. I wasn't able to get it for you. But what you want to do is once you make it to that tower, you have to glitch Batman to fly upwards. So I'll show you. Go to this billboard, okay? Glide off the middle of the billboard, bank around, hit F, and then sling yourself so you get that little bit of extra boost, then dive so you can get some momentum, bank upward, and you should plop right on top of this pipe, okay? This is where you want to be. Now this gets complicated. Okay, once Batman does that little jump, like, yeah, there you go, in between the two pieces, start pressing the S button. Now there I fell off because S is backwards. So we can do it again for you here. I'm going to go to the billboard and glide off the billboard. Bank around. Hit F. Okay, then speed it up with spacebar. Then glide, dive, gain some momentum, get up on that pipe. Now we're looking for Batman to do this little fall animation, this little sort of fall or this jump. And he does it right there. See, he did it. Now crouch immediately. Press S and move the mouse to the left. And it depends. Sometimes the mouse needs to go to the left. Sometimes the mouse needs to go to the right while you press the S key. So you're slowly walking backwards. And for some reason, the camera, it's that camera action with the mouse that once you move the camera past the midpoint of the screen while you're pressing S, Batman will fly up into the air for no apparent reason. But make sure you have all these settings right. You need physics enabled. Actually, some people says you could do it without physics. But it worked for me once I enabled physics and once I put the MSAA to 4x and I turned on VSync. Just want to make sure all the settings are correct. It's ridiculous that we have to do this in order for this to fucking work. But once you get it to work, you can finish off the Enigma challenges and you unlock the fast travel location. And you won't get trapped up in that room, and you don't have to worry about that shit, so you're good. I just wish we didn't have to fucking do this. For a bug this huge, I mean, one of the fast travel locations on the map, that's pretty big. I don't know how this got through QA testing, and it's a shame that we have to do this crazy-ass thing. And I just wanted to show you this, guys, because I have no idea how we figured it out. And I have no idea how I pulled it off myself because I'm not very good with motor skills and stuff. So I'm just kind of proud I got it done. But it's just fucking crazy we have to do this to get the fucking fast travel location to unlock. So yeah, there's a lot of glitches, or at least I've run into just non-stop glitches, one right after the other. Your experience may be different on the Xbox, the PlayStation 3, but so far the PC has been sort of glitchy for me. So if you've run into the same problem, there's the fix. If you've run into similar crashes, leave them in the comments. Let me know. Still working on the review. It's probably going to be delayed like another day or two because, you know, I was trying to get this going for a full day. All those other crashes at the beginning. But anyway, alright? I wish people would just release games bug-free the first time. Maybe have Q&A go through it, and then Q&A 2 go through it, right? So that we have a nice, clean experience the first time around with none of this frustration bullshit, and we don't have to fucking play with physics in order to pop the dude up into the air in order to get something done that's very basic done, alright? Alright, I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe show. And if I run into one more glitch, I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do, which is let's flip out!